back, Trojans, to our Quarter 4 newscast. I'm Jenna Arduini.
I'm Ella Young.
And most importantly, I'm Joey Virgil.
Hey, we're all important here.
Guys, let's get back on track. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay, fine. But first, how are you doing today, Joey?
Well, Ella, thanks for asking. I'm having the best day ever.
Speaking of having the best day ever, let's head down to Bikini Bottom to check in with the cast of the SpongeBob musical.
Hi guys, I'm Savannah. I'm here on the set of the SpongeBob musical. I got to talk to some of the cast and crew members about their involvement in the show. Let's check it out.
Are you ready, kids?
What is the biggest lesson you've learned from the show?
I've learned that even in hard times, there's always someone, like SpongeBob SquarePants, to give us a sense of hope. And I've also learned, especially from Sandy Cheeks, that confidence and being strong is really important to, get through the hard times.
I think the cartoon sound effects that are done by our Foley artist, Matt Gipo, is definitely one of the best parts of the show because it brings the cartoon world to life on the stage.
Honestly, I think I'll miss the most working with these legs. It was very hard at first, and it took a lot of adjusting to, but they're so much fun to work with.
I'm here with Mrs. Gossett, the director of the SpongeBob musical. Why did you choose to do the show?
I think the show had an awesome message, and I think it had a lot of opportunities for the students in the drama department, in particular the seniors. And it has this really great part at the end where they're talking about the best day ever and how being together makes it special. And I just felt like that would be a nice moment for them to share.
When I first heard about this show, I kind of pictured people in costumes. And I just kind of felt corny to me, but there's real feeling here,
I'm gonna miss being able to be free and open on the stage and having fun, especially in the last number where we could just do whatever we want. It's something I'm really gonna miss about the show.
Thanks, Savannah, for a great report on our spring musical.
After 2 weekends of this fantastic show, we headed into our belated celebration of Catholic Schools Week.
This annual staple of Catholic education has been going on since 1974.
The theme this year was faith, excellence, and service.
Let's hear all about it.
On Wednesday, we held a Mass dedicated to celebrating our Catholic identity as a school.
The Mass brought the whole school together for a joyful celebration of prayer, song, and ceremony.
It was a great way to see our students and faculty gather as a community to commemorate the legacy of ours and other Catholic schools.
After the Mass, select students were recognized for their accomplishments in community service,
while faculty and staff were honored for milestone anniversaries of their dedication to the school.
Finally, we took the time to thank Sister Donna and Sister Cindy for their many years of service to our community.
On Thursday at Catholic Schools Week, the seniors finally got to participate in the long-awaited tradition of Teacher Swap.
With both lesson planning and fun activities, the students got to put their teaching skills to the test.
Everyone who participated did a great job, with some outdoing themselves.
What a fun way to celebrate Teacher Appreciation Day.
We ended Catholic Schools Week with one of our favorite traditions, Battle of the Classes.
There were many gym activities including basketball, volleyball, tug-of-war, and crossfire.
While the juniors and seniors were playing speedball, the freshmen and sophomores were doing relay races.
Meanwhile, in the theater, the students stepped up to compete in the minute-to-win-it challenges.
Expectations were exceeded when each grade went all out with their class colors.
The juniors came out on top and dominated the competition.
Another tradition that's important to Catholic school education is the Stations of the Cross.
Let's hear about this year's performance.
On Tuesday, April 11th, the school community came together to observe the Stations of the Cross before spring break.
Members of the music and drama departments presented various perspectives from the people surrounding Jesus during his death and resurrection.
The presentation gave the student body the opportunity to reflect on the real meaning of the Lent season.
Coupled with this time of reflection, our STA community also came together to raise money to support 4 Felician sister organizations nationwide.
By raising a total of $4,000, our students were able to give back in ways that truly matter.
Back to you.
Another great event that we were able to bring back this year was our Powder Puff game.
The junior and senior girls went head-to-head in a football game while being cheered on by our senior boys.
Here's Morgan and Josh to tell us all about it.
On April 27th, the senior and junior girls went head-to-head in a Trojan showdown.
Only one could be named Powder Puff champs. Let's see who came out on top.
We obviously know that I was cheering for the senior girls.
Now let's go to Allie and Molly, who are there to see all of the action.
Hi guys, I'm Molly McGrath. I'm Allison Herka. And we're here at 2022's Powder Puff!
Okay, I'm here with Paige Scheidebeck. And what did you think about the whole experience today?
It was fun. I just had fun hanging out with my friends and running around.
What was your favorite part about today?
I've never played football in my life before, and it was really fun, and I like throwing the ball. I actually like playing defense more.
How do you feel about your loss against the juniors?
I mean, it's not great, but it was really fun just being out with everybody and having fun, and I caught the ball, so that was the highlight of my day.
How do you guys feel about your win against the seniors?
Pretty good. We had a great game plan coming in, and they executed.
Yeah, so basically what he said, the girls did a great job today. I was proud of all of them.
Thanks, Allie and Molly.
Powder Puff wasn't the only heated competition this spring.
Our athletes kicked off this season determined and excited to win.
We caught up with some of our seniors to discuss how their last time playing as a Trojan is going.
Let's check it out.
The biggest challenge this year was having a lot of underclassmen and me being the only senior on the team. It's been kind of hard to set that leadership role in stone.
The really harsh weathers, rain, and playing in the cold.
So the biggest challenge I would say is probably just getting the team all together and really jumping on the teams early during the games.
I think that the biggest challenge has been for team members to run new events that we haven't run before.
Definitely building team chemistry and winning games.
I would definitely say form. Form is something that I definitely have to work on, and with many others. And we, like I said before, we just really need to get the ball.
To be confident and try our best every game.
Definitely just becoming stronger and faster and better teammates and runners.
So the most important thing, I would say, definitely our offensive and just jumping the pitcher and really like getting our hits together and getting those timely hits.
To have fun and make as many memories before the season is over.
To win the division.
My personal goal is to have 100 hits. It would be a great milestone for me, and our team goal is to win a division title and the GMC championship.
Since it's our senior season, we're just trying to have fun and make the most of the time we have left. And overall for the team in general, we're all just trying to have fun and hang out together.
Just to have fun and enjoy our senior year.
Really just to have fun. I see that with many of our losses, we tend to get too angry with everything and too frustrated. I just feel like we need to, relax and chill out a bit and enjoy the season while it lasts.
What a great spring season our athletes had.
For our final segment, we have something special planned.
Here's Josh and Patrick with our first ever STA Mythbusters.
Welcome to STA Mythbusters. I'm Joshua Pereira.
And I'm Patrick Ponick.
And we're here to solve the school's biggest mysteries, theories, and myths.
Now we all know that Sister Cindy's scooter can get up to some pretty high speeds.
That's right,
And according to the company's website, the top speed of one of these scooters is about 5.3 miles per hour. Let's see how Sister Cindy's scooter compares.
In order to determine the true speed of the scooter, we're using the downstairs Red Wing as our testing grounds. Here to act as our scooter operator / crash test dummy is the one and only Mr. McCarthy.
Thanks for volunteering to operate Sister Cindy's scooter, Mr. McCarthy.
I didn't volunteer. You just walked into my office and gave me this helmet.
All right, enough stalling. Let's get to it.
This is a very dangerous experiment. Do not try this at home.
Are you ready, Mr. McCarthy?
No!
Great! Josh, do you have the timer?
On your mark.
Get set. Go!
Thank you so much, Mr. McCarthy.
Now time for some calculations.
So we measured the distance that Mr. McCarthy drove to be about 122.5 feet, and it took him 19.3 seconds to go that distance. That is about 6.34 feet per second. Converting that to miles per hour, it would be 4.38 miles per hour. According to our sources, that model of scooter has a max speed of 5.3 miles per hour. That sadly pushes Sister Cindy's scooter 1 mile below the mark.
Well, I guess Sister Cindy's scooter is slower than we expected.
Myth busted.
Now, if that math didn't scare you, our next myth might.
Is locker 666 haunted?
Oh, jeez.
No one has locker 666, and legend has it that sounds have been heard coming from the inside.
Here we are in the upstairs Blue Wing, the location of locker 666.
I don't know if this is such a good idea, Pat. The locker's haunted!
Oh, come on, it's just a locker.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Dude, come on, locker 666 is obviously fake.
So is that myth busted or proven?
I don't know, let's come back to that one.
Okay, well, that's all we have for this edition of STA Myth Busting.
Join us next episode where we answer the age-old question. Is there a pool on the roof?
That's it for today. I'm Jenna Arduini.
I'm Ella Young.
And I'm Joey Virgil. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.